Trained harder than ever before, and yeah, I'm here.
The call-outs, we expected those afterwards. Is there an order that you would want to do those? I mean, do you want to do, like, if you had your choice, would you do like the Gabby Garcia fight first? Or,
New Year's Eve in Tokyo? Hell yeah. Yeah, that's exciting for me, and yeah, we've talked about it, and I really want to do that, and I love that Bellator and Ryzen have that relationship. It's it's amazing. So I'd love that fight first, and then Leslie Smith after. I'm excited that Leslie's fighting in Bellator. I think she brings some new energy and excitement to the division. So,
do you think that Leslie would take another fight in the meantime if that Gabby fight does play out the way that you want it to? Because then, if that happened, we might be looking at like next March, April, May, or something like that before you fight Leslie. So do you think she would take another fight, and do you think she should take another fight in the meantime?
I can't really tell. I can't tell you because I'm not her. I don't know what she really wants to do, but it's risky. So that's all I have to say. But yeah, she could. It's up to her. But I know that that's the order that I'd prefer. But also, if Bellator said that they were going to do a British Columbia show in my hometown, I'd be pumped to do that as well. So I'm excited. I knew what my job was to do, and me being the champion of the division and being the face of the women's 145-pound division in Bellator, I knew what I had to do tonight, and I had to put out a statement that this belt's not going anywhere, and I'm the most well-rounded 145er in the world.
I was just going to ask you about that. I mean, you God, like, I don't want to say you fly under the radar, but you almost do a little bit. But and I think it's just because of the 3 letters in the other promotion, and that doesn't seem very fair to you, right?
No, and I think that it was me. I was flying under the radar. I wasn't showing everything that I have to offer, and I'm ready to show the world who I am and what I bring to the table. So I think that's a big part, and I signed a new 4-fight deal with Bellator. This is the first one of the contract, so it just felt like this new step in my career that I'm really excited about, and I look forward to the future.
So, Chris Cyborg, I know you've heard of her.
Yeah.
She apparently just tweeted out that tonight you showed that the better featherweight division is here in Bellator and not in the UFC.
Yeah.
You know that she's got, I guess, 1 fight left on her deal.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you say to something like that, where you're getting that kind of praise from somebody over on the other side?
I think it's great. Come on over. You know, we are we've got the best 145ers in the world, and I would be totally interested in that fight. Obviously, with her resume, I don't think she needs to fight in Bellator first to kind of earn her a spot, but yeah. So
she can come right over and get an immediate title shot as far as you're concerned?
Well, it's up to Bellator.
Yeah.
I don't get to decide those things,
but you'd have no problem with it, you're saying? Yeah. But you'd have no problem fighting anybody, is how I think. Yeah.
But I would love to go to Ryzen. I want that New Year's Eve fight in Ryzen. So I'd rather do that first and then defend my belt after. But we'll see what Bellator has in mind.
You realize Japan is not Thackerville, Oklahoma. What are you going to have to do to adjust to that?
Oh, we'll head over a little bit early. But my husband's fought there numerous times in his career, and I've always wanted to go there. So it's a kind of dreaming for different reasons.